This sucks. Wi-Fi sucks. Food sucks. Teeth, brown, hair, blue, skin, weird tan.
But you don't
body odors.
You don't get to go anywhere. You look so beautiful. You've never looked more beautiful, and you've never been nicer.
That I believe. That I definitely believe. Do you know I'm having a hemorrhoid removed the morning of Jimmy Kimmel?
What is it with you and hemorrhoids? Girl, give up the
running,
ghost.
I guess.
Give up the
Not
ghost.
Anal. Running, I guess.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you tried,
I also shoved cinder blocks up my ass. That could be it. We were at an interview and I said, you know, we started out as friends, and then when we started to make a lot of money together, she became my best friend.
Yeah.
Did you know that this water bottle used to be a water bottle? Trixie Mattel.
And that men are not only useless, but they're completely full of Katya.
And welcome to I'm stuck to myself. The show where we talk about whatever we want.
Because it's our show.
And not yours.
Men. Amen.
I think we got it.
Well,
I wanted to talk about men today because I want to talk about something I love.
and you know what? A segment of the population that is often overlooked, never really given credit.
Never. You know, men, they need something. Well, I thought this would be a good opportunity to say things we like about men, but also things we don't like about men.
That's a great. Wait, counterpoint? I like
because
that.
this isn't just going to be like a woo men.
We're not just going to list men.
Are some of my favorite people in my life men? Yes. Am I sexually attracted to men? Yes. Do I think that men are the problem?
Yes.
A lot? Yes. We've talked about masculinity before. We haven't talked about men.
Girl, men have been in their flop era for what, 2,000 years?
I want to come at this from the right place because men, if you're watching this, we're a fan. But women, if you're watching this, we see the faults. We're diagnosing them. We're not proud of the men. Men are at the root of a lot of bad things. However, a good man can pretty much make my day.
Well, it's like a knife can be very helpful. It can also slit your throat.
Describe your ideal man.
Okay, like Mrs. White said, men should be like Kleenex, soft, strong, and disposable.
Oh. They should be soft, disposable, and straight up my nose, and rubbed up my ass.
I like my men like I like my cocaine, shoved up my ass at 3 a.m. Well, I'll go with you have a man, so I'll paint you the picture of my ideal man. He is 46, it's changed since the last time. Now I've decided I need a French-speaking boyfriend.
Really?
Yeah. He has one bad tooth. It's his shameful secret. We don't talk about it. It doesn't smell. Huge.
Does he have any other teeth?
Yeah. They're kind of yellow. So we have always do the whitening. He's like, no. And but he has a huge, and it's heavy, like thud. And a huge butt.
What does he do for a living?
He's a roofer, and he does tiles. He does great grout work.
Well, he only tiles people's roofs, and it actually doesn't work out very well.
He just did tunnel groove in our bathroom. You get a pop round, you will die.
I don't have absolutes, but I can tell you in general what I am attracted to.
Horseback riders.
Taller.
Okay.
Chubbier. Musclier. Hair coming out of everything.
Okay.
So dark features, dark eyes.
So you are a petite, fragile, frail woman in need of protection, care, and...
I'm olive oil, and I'm looking for Bruno.
Mama, you got brittle bones?
Brutus.
Do you know what I'm talking about? Brutus. Yeah.
He hasn't go-go danced at Barracuda, but he's been asked.
Yes, but he doesn't have the IQ to figure out what any of that is.
And he tragically can't listen, he can't keep a beat.
Yeah.
So he loves my music. He's like, I love this.
Could you have sex with someone really stupid more than 5 times? A man who is so breathtakingly stupid,
Of course
every...
I mean, just sex? Of course I could.
Yeah, okay.
What about being in a relationship?
I could do that.
You could? You could
absolutely.
You could be with somebody really dumb?
Stupider the better. I could teach you.
At a certain point, I'd rather you be comically stupid.
Yeah,
I want Jessica Simpson, is it Chicken of the Sea?
Is that a door? I always forget if it's a door or a window. You know what I mean? That is
they're entering and exiting the home through a window, and you're like, honey, that's not a door.
Or they keep walking into the wall. Because they're like, oh, I thought I was a ghost.
You could paint a door on the wall and they're like, hi kids, I'm home early, and they run into it.
It'd be so easy.
I also respectfully am very amorous towards Jewish men. On TV, I'm like, oh, I love that actor.
Now
David's like, another Jew. I'm like, he's Jewish? He's like, his name's Jesse Eisenberg. I'm like, is that Jewish? Like, I don't even know.
You don't even know. But you're not like chasing after Moyles and stuff. You're not like
I don't even know what that is.
He's the one who does the bris.
No.
Okay. Just checking.
I'm probably not ever gonna be with somebody of religious, like,
oh yeah, that's
man of the cloth.
good. That's good.
That's probably not gonna happen. Although I think in some churches now, you can like be gay as a priest, but
Absolutely.
you can't act on it. You still have to be celibate.
No, you can be a gay priest. I know one. Very attractive.
That was just one of your porn friends doing a scene.
No, he's a real good priest. And he does gay sex.
I love like a full fag in like a Halloween store costume, walking in with a Bible and being like, "Have you been sinning? It seems like you've been sinning, and I want to like punish you because you're like sinning."
I think that you need to like ask God for forgiveness naked.
Yeah.
I think like with your it's very
I love
convincing.
beards.
Yeah.
I love eyebrows, unibrows.
Ooh, I love a unibrow.
Unibrow. Chest hair, shirt unbuttoned, chest hair showing.
You know what's funny though? I don't mind, like on myself it's a whole different story, but for the archetypal sexual, like sexy man, I don't want armpit hair. I want him to be like an Anne Rice statue.
Of Rice?
No, an Anne Rice character.
I mean, I've seen Interview with the Vampire. Is it that? Because Brad Pitt is hot in that.
Yeah, and he's kind of, they're androgynous,
Tom Cruise
they're
is not
bisexual. Flop.
He's not
Flop
hot.
or
I
flop?
saw him on a
He's
sign
flop.
in France. In French, it said Tom Cruise at his best. And I was like,
Girl, he can't even reach 5'8". How's he gonna get to his best?
I feel like in gay world, men, when you're very short, there's a place for you. Because in my experience, tall guys really like short guys, and short guys like tall guys. But in straight world, I think short men struggle a lot.
Oh my God, do you know about the bone lengthening procedure? I just read about it. Seriously, $70,000. You can go from 5'5" to 5'7". Painful, horrible, takes a year to recover from, but it's a game changer.
2 inches?
Think about it though. You're dating a girl who's 5'5". She's seeing two guys. One's 5'7" and the other's 5'9". Who the do you think she's gonna choose?
Let me tell you this. When you tell this girl that you're having your legs broken,
No,
clinically, you disappear for a year. What do you tell her in the Peace Corps?
no, you say you got nabbed by the Dalai Lama or something.
But it's gonna sound really realistic when you go, hey, I can't make the dinner date tomorrow because tomorrow morning I'm gonna be kidnapped.
No, I'm being raptured, I think. But I'll let you know. Wow. But anyway, so a lot of people are doing it. It's like the hairline surgery. The hairline surgery.
Do you like bald men?
I don't care.
I don't care either.
I don't care. I like attractive.
Because again, having hair doesn't mean having sexy hair.
No, because mama, when I had hair, rotten.
And now it's time to answer some questions that you have that you tweeted at World of Wonder using the hashtag #WowHelpMe. And as usual, we know exactly what to say.
Yeah. If you have a question about men, well, come to us. Women you can trust.
I work with a lot of grizzly straight men who hunt and fish and but I'm a fairy. How should I deal with people I don't get along with in my well-paying job?
Okay, newsflash, you also and we all hunted or gathered at one point.
There's common ground, and there's more than you think.
If you don't like go fish, you don't want to go fishing, but you can chop the head off a fish when they catch it. You know what I mean?
Just, honey, they like fishing, honey, you have to serve fish, honey. Going to work with some pumps, diva. Steel bone corset and some coiffed updo realness tea.
I think if you talk like that, I would have you assassinated.
I'll tell you this. If I see a guy with fishing pole, I don't assume they're homophobic anymore because there's a lot.
No,
you'll
they're not.
find non-homophobia in unexpected places. You're on Facebook Marketplace and you see that someone's trying to sell a Donna Summer vinyl. And you go down to the comments and somebody comments, who cares? And you look who wrote it? Me. So you can also find, you want friends, get gay friends.
Oh my God.
Hello? You want to meet horrible people? Get gay friends. You should
you-
actually be lucky you have straight friends.
Have you yearned for shallow, tepid, insincere, infrequent relationships that could
Yeah.
This is my best friend. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even talk to her unless these lights are on, that camera's rolling.
Yeah. If we don't hear like a cash register sound like 50 feet away, we don't even. If you've got a question, don't hesitate to tweet at World of Wonder using the hashtag WowHelpMe. So men, men. This
The
is
lesbians
just,
are gonna be pissed.
no, this is just a construct. This is a flimsy kind of image because, in France, they think of mules when you think of men. Or way back when. You know what I mean? It's just.
I think of slingbacks.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, Jeffrey Campbell.
With like a mother pearl toe buckle?
I get the toe buckle and a bigger toe buckle.
Like a 3-inch halo?
Yeah. Yeah, anytime any men have ever done anything wrong, I would like to apologize. But if every time men have done something good, I'll take credit. Like a man.
Yeah. It's always the wife or girlfriend or sister though.
Who what?
Who does the good thing and then the guy takes credit.
That's tough.
Thomasina Edison. Benjamin Franklin.
Oh, so these people marry, their wives have their name, but just an A.
It's in plain sight. It's so obvious, but nobody, it's crazy. Julia Caesar.
That's T.
Yeah.
Man!
There is no correlation between physical stature and penis size. Do you agree? I have not found any, and I don't think there is on a man.
I don't think so, and I also
Right?
don't think you can read like.
You cannot.
Thumbs?
Look at
No,
their
you
thumb.
can't. What do you
Look at their
mean?
thumb.
What do you
Look at their
mean?
thumb, look
Is
at
this
their
in the
thumb.
American Medical Journal or
No, it's
whatever?
just through my own experience.
What do you mean the thumb?
It resembles everyone's resembles their thumb.
But my is bigger than my thumb.
No, but like in terms of like.
Oh, it does have this great nail though.